Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. All right, and we are back exploring. Let's check on a little plant. It's growing. It's growing, but we are going to go ahead and head back to the road. Unfortunately, we won't be unless I come back through here. I gotta remember to stop there. We won't be enjoying that. I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the road here. We'll head trollop on down south. The next city, though, is usually the city where I hunker down in that hotel for the night. But I don't think night is gonna hit. It's still gonna be day time we get to that place. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, man! Come on, give me a. You ran through and turned the wall. Kept on going. I'll run back to the road. Yeah, look how much ground we covered full speed from having that having all that stamina. I got enough food though. I don't really need to go up there and try to scavenge. Like if I was a fresh spawn, because when you're a fresh spawn, you spawn. Sometimes you'll spawn like right up over that hill there, or like right around this area, and I'd go up there usually and see what I can find, or a little bit down there. And I noticed the area I was in, then I run back up here see what I can find. Thing is, you can hear the food. It'd be nice if you had a gun, if you was a fresh spawn. But see, don't waste your time when you're hungry trying to, because you see when you run like this, and you're trying to chase down the food that's up there, you can hear it. You hear them? They're right up there, right up there. Up. You can see them. Let me show you. So if you're a hunter, always check fields like this. It'll show them on the I Survive map as well, the spawn areas. And you'll hear them. That's easy pickings for me with this. Easy pickings, but again, we're back plant-based now. Back on Chinaris. I got the 1+. The fire lasts long enough to get the 1 heat buff, but that's okay. We really don't. I don't think we really need it too much because I'm fully, best in high insulation, so we're good. I might need it when I go super lightweight, just a t-shirt and the chest holster. I need it then, but other than that, I think we're good. I'll have to sift through my stuff when going minimalist. Pretty much minimalist now, but I can, with the vest, the help of the vest, I can carry a bit more. And when I find that cooking pot and fill up with water, it's gonna kill my stamina even more. And also, I'd love to carry around like a bag of the garden lime, because that, your fruits, your garden just comes out better. A lot, the quality, everything's pristine, and it minimizes like food rot. I mean, it's way better when you're using like fertilizer, aka the garden lime that's in this game. Way better. I'd love to carry that around, but that's nothing to kill your stamina because it's heavy. I remember I used to carry that jerry can. Oh man, I was a pack mule setup. Man, I used to carry that jerry can and freaking. Oh man, that would kill my stamina, but I didn't care. I'd never be thirsty. Never. It takes so long to run out of that. Plus, you use that to fill it, to water the garden. Please. You find one of them and you a pack mule player, you got it made in the shade. Like, you may be able to play lightweight, but that's like the only thing you'd be able to carry. This thing is heavy as I don't know what. Kill your stamina. So now I just depend on like the cooking pot or like the canteen. More so the cooking pot if I can find one. Gotta, kind of scour some houses. See what we see. Those spawn almost everywhere. And you can also fish them out of the binoculars. I don't want no binoculars. You can also fish him out of the water. Okay, I don't see anything. It might be highly suspicious because, you know, those are like, those can be like booby traps. Set things in the middle of the road. There's no items spawn in the middle of the road. Fun fact and pro tip. Follow these train tracks all the way to the next town. Let's see what I wanted to see what's on that train anyway. There's usually a train that spawns further up. Yeah, fun facts. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't sip it. Ooh, a gun and beeline towards it and try to pick it up. That could be a setup. Could be. It might not be. It may have just a player died and despawned and the items remain when they despawn, so you might luck up. Everybody else took all the other items but didn't want the gun he had, so you wandered along and found that gun. I mean, that happens as well. But more than likely, I feel like oh, I want to see what's on that greenhouse. Oh, another trail. Leads all the way. Man, we ain't no. Oh, I think I might see what's on this. See what's in this greenhouse. Don't turn around. Yeah, there you go. Keep walking in that direction. Just see. Tomato seeds. Get them in abundance, and then some pumpkin, man. Some pumpkin seeds though. Shoot, I don't see nothing. Nothing. Let me hurry up before he start to cock-a-doodle-doo them. Start him. He ran that way. Good. Because he gets to yelling, he's gonna just attract those zombies. Pumpkin seeds fill you up, which is what you want. Pumpkin seeds grow the pumpkin and then the pumpkin fills you up. You know what I mean? Fruit and vegetables. Build that immunity, quench the thirst, and satisfy the hunger. You get all three. And guess what? Unless you want to bake them, they're already done. You don't have to cook the fruits and vegetables. Be a raw vegan in this game if you want to, but just know that they're gonna spoil quicker. Another pro tip. All right, let's see what's on this train. The train can sometimes spawn good loot, so you gotta be on the lookout because other people like to scour trains too. Came on like 3 or 4 people one time. That's okay. I've encountered quite a few survivors over here too. So always be on the lookout. I don't want no helmet. So over the helmet. The motorcycle helmet. This is the helmet I have on. But the motorcycle helmet. I'm so over that. That's so much of a fresh. I'm a fresh DayZ player. Fudge. And the motorcycle helmets are cool. And I want to be like the cool cats. Those wool gloves. Those are working gloves. Medium. These are like best. I'm keeping the wool gloves on. Except for when they get wet. head over to these houses. Sometimes I'll keep it moving, just keep on down the line. But I'm gonna head over to these houses, hit these houses, boom, 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 and head back to the train tracks, and then just follow them all the way down to the next city. Matter of fact, we'll make a pit stop at that. It's one of my stopping spots too. I'll make a pit stop at the well over here. I had an encounter over here too. Almost caught me till he missed. Shot at me and missed. That was his mistake. Shot at me and missed. He was like in that house doorway. Not that one, but that one. He was in that doorway. Shot at me and missed. Tried to catch me refueling my my canteen and fired off early. I've also encountered, saw a guy like fumbling around like over there. Look at that. See, a player dug these. Come back and be like, I didn't plant that. Finish off the food. I'm not gonna waste it. It will be strictly plant-based again. Actually, you know what? I could just. There you go, bud. Strictly plant-based again, okay? Not really wasting it. I'm donating it to players in need. And players who make a pit stop there, they'll get something to eat too. Take these crackers though. But we got enough. Full canteen, full food. And we're good to go. ACP rounds. I might, if I find a Bison, I might, keep those just in case. I might start collecting those. I don't know. That ammo. I don't see anything. I think we're good. I got enough apples. I think. Matches. Anything else? Nope. Hit these trees back here. So they're dropping the apples. Any apples? There's one. I got enough apples, I think. Tire rod, no thank you. No tire iron. Alright, coast is clear for now. I'm gonna head down this road. We're gonna hit these train tracks. And I'm gonna cut up through the industrial area. I used to take the road all the way around, across that bridge, but I'm gonna cut up through the industrial area, like I usually do, or like I used to. I don't even need the darn. Next big city is, what is it? Chernogorsk. That's what it's called. I keep forgetting the name. Hit this train. I'm gonna cut through here and hit the city. Close it out. Close out the video. Hoodie. That's an IJ-70. In fact, I'll tell you what, I need a pistol silencer. How about that? Got one of those for me? That's what I need. Let's follow these train tracks all the way up to Chernogorsk. Hit this guard tower. Let me hurry up for they'll start spawning out of nowhere. Steak knife. Free pants. Take this back out to see. This area here is kind of sus. It's spawn over here. It's spawn here. People like to explore this area and set up bases. So it's a popular area. Don't get it twisted. Come through here. Proceed with caution. You want to take a safer route and stay, fine. But if you come this way, just know that players like to set up bases, and there's a lot of hiding spots over here for snipers. Like up there, some places you can't really get to up high, but I think you can get. I don't know if you can get all the way to the top of the roof, but you can get pretty high up. Up there, you can get up there. You can get up on that roof. A lot of hiding spots. Just oh shoot. Just be aware of that. I'm gonna go around. And this place is kind of zombie ridden too. That's another thing to be aware of. I'm gonna go around this building. I really don't feel like aggroing the whole world and get my clothes ripped out. Whatever, dude. Your butt down. All he had was a rope. It's amazing. This machete hasn't ruined yet. I'll keep it that way. Need a sharpening stone. That's what I need. Alright, so we successfully weaned our way around. See, I don't know. I don't want to waste it on the infected. Science pistol, however, sure, but I don't want to waste this. This I want to strictly save for players, unless it's an emergency and I get like overwhelmed. I gotta shoot my way out. That's happened before. It's gonna happen to you, one point or another. But ideally, you want to save firearms, because the machete is a weapon as well. The knife, heck, you pick up a rock, anything can be a weapon, pretty much. But firearms, you want to save for actual PvP, because you will, even if you play like me and you kind of avoid it, it'll still find its way to include itself in your playthrough. It'll still find a way to find you, right? Even if it comes to someone hiding up there trying to snipe you. That's them engaging in PvP. With this, you may not be able to hit them with it. I mean, this isn't Call of Duty. You might, but you might not. It's best to have another rifle, but I'm not. I just have to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not a sniper person, so that's why I don't never carry him around. Unless I'm a fresh spawn and I really don't have any other choice. I'd much rather either assault rifle or shotgun. And a sidearm for like cleanup kills, or you exhaust your ammo, but you're in a pinch. It's easier to switch to your firearm than to reload. It always is. It's easier and it's faster to switch to another firearm or to your sidearm, because it being small is faster to swap. So I do recommend carrying a sidearm. Lighter, faster. You may end up just having like a sidearm for a primary until you find a suitable assault rifle or primary weapon, or you may the Call of Duty route. How people they'll have like loadouts centered around the Deagle. You play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. They had stuff centered around the Deagle. That's the M-Lock. It had like that long barrel on it. But they'd be good with it though. That's all. It's just not my cup of tea. Well, I can't say that because I'll go primary here. There's been some seasons where that's all I had, where I would run around with like 357 as my main. A few episodes I did that. So I'm not gonna knock it like I would do it, because I would. I just need some freaking another magazine for this KA. Head to that apartment and hunker down. Plant these tomatoes, water them. See, we got quite a few more zombies on this. It's been a while since I've been in this town. It's been like several months. Shoot. And almost a year if you include, or maybe a year if you include the ending of the last season. Compared to when I started playing again, it's been a while. But I'm enjoying it though. I love being back on Chernarus. Let me see if there's any seeds. No seeds. Uh-oh. You hear that? That sounded like it came from where we just came from, in that industrial area. See what I'm talking about? Or it may be on the other side of the city. This is one of those big cities that have that has two parts. It's like this side and the other side. I used to always if you've been looking at the channel for a long time, you watch this series. Remember, I used to cross the bridge, and I used to go on that side where the hospital and the police station is. I used to always go on that side. I used to rarely, if ever, come on this side. And then one season I happened to, what's over here? And just happened to come over to this side and wanted to explore. And took another route. Started taking the train tracks here, and it'll put you on this side. So I'm like, bet. Bet. Automatically put you over here. That's what's up. And they never look back. There's a police station. I really don't feel like being bothered with it. I know there's a chance I might get to the silencer or not, but I don't think that 357 spawn. I've never seen that in the police station. That's usually in here or the houses or somewhere else. Not so much the police station. And that's not to hide the fact that they may not have tweaked it. They may have tweaked it to make that a spawn point. I don't know. I'm not gonna know unless I actually go and explore it. I just don't really feel like being bothered right now. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. Sports shirt. Let's see. Spots like this usually have it. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Better luck next time. There's plenty places we could hit. I could hit those over there. There's spots over there. I mean, plenty. store right here. Sometimes I found something here. This one right here. These convenience stores are good for spawning 357s and deagles and deagle mags. And like I said, it's been a long time since I played on Chernarus. They may have changed it. Because it seemed like the last time I played, it seemed like the 357 was kind of scarce. It wasn't showing up as frequent as it normally would. And that's fine, because it's a 2-hit. That thing is a 1 to 2 hit kill every time. You're aiming mid-high. 1 to 2 hits. So I understand them making it to look, we can't be having this thing pop up as a common weapon. It's too powerful. So it makes sense why they would say, okay, look, we're going to make this kind of uncommon. Damn near rare. And that's fine. Because I'll eventually get it. You know, I look at it like that. It's never been so bad to where I'm just, man, where is it? I can't. I've always eventually end up getting it. Sometimes it spawns in here. Oh, it also spawns in these places, these little workshops or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it'll be on these shelves. On the table. Let me just see what's... There's one in here, let's see. Notice how I'm kind of like gazing at the ground when I walk on these. The reason I do that is because booby traps. You want to check and see, because you'll walk right in, and what will happen is you'll step right onto a bear trap. I did it. Beginning of this, what was it? I think it was the season before last. Some evil sap put a bear trap in one of those hunting shops. Set my soul on fire. I was having shock damage. Couldn't even walk. Every time you took a step, it's shock damage. Which that's kind of like that's giving me another new strategy idea to get into like a PvP encounter to go for the legs. They're not gonna be that's gonna severely cripple them. They're not gonna be able to play effectively unless they shoot at you while in prone, which they can do. But momentarily, you could stun them because I think they'll have to re-equip that weapon or whatnot. And that's all the time you really need in a firefight. You do not need a whole bunch of time. What's that? A lighter. Ooh. Two lighters. So now I have a backup lighter. That's what's up. You do not need a whole bunch of an hour to win a firefight when your opponent is pretty much incapacitated. And you could give them the benefit of the doubt and just walk off. But the way these players play, I wouldn't do that. There's something on this side here. Canned sardines, we're good. I would eat those like if you were fresh spawn and you starving, you made it around this side, and you find those and you find a knife somewhere. But okay. But I'm thriving at this point. I don't really need them. Plus we're playing base. But pescatarian. Up. Here we go. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Boom. Now all I need is the doggone chest holster. That's all I need. Complete that, and then well, you can go lightweight, super lightweight. That doggone thing is going to attract too much attention. Oh, so, yeah, here's the apartments right here. It's always this yellowish orange, like gold building. It looks like a high-end luxury, like high-rise. I want to see what's in these, but usually I'll just, if you want to be hidden, you can just go that way and go all the way until you get to that apartment, the hotel building over there, and go and hunker down. Make a fireplace and call it a night. Look, the sun's, we're reaching the evening hours now. Look at that, the sun's going down. Convenience store. I might try to hit this real quick. Might go ahead and call it a night for real. Let's see. Raincoat. Up this street, we got multiple stores we can hit. Boom. More jeans. See, jeans up, man. Jeans almost seem like they're around every corner, almost. God knows. Mm-hmm. No deagle yet, though. Come on, man. Come with some slack. Give me a deagle. Give me a deagle, man. Come on. I'm all the way up the street. I don't usually come this far up. Nothing in either backpack. I heard that one shot. That was way. I think we're good. Try to keep. See, more liver paste. But then again, this is low populated. Like 20-something people in this lobby. But you heard one of the 20-something people fire off a round. I don't know if he was fighting a player, fighting the infected, or he was hunting. Do not know. I've only heard one round fire off, so maybe he was hunting. I'm not sure. Alright, but there's a stove up there, so what I'm gonna do, check to see if there's anything here. .22 LR rounds, man. Come on, man. Give me some 357 rounds. What the heck? Longhorn. 308 win round. This is a one shot. Big game. You throw win round. Single shot, break action, hunting pistol. One shot. I'd rather have 357 though. Honestly. I already got like 357 rounds, but I don't have any 308 wins, so. Split this. make a fireplace. Night. Have ourselves some apples for dinner. We'll call it a night. Sun's going down anyway. I think we're just gonna chill out here. I don't even need the 2 or 3 heat buffs, which I can just have some apples, some pears. We got pears. Oh, let me plant the garden. I need to plant a garden in the back. Plant that garden real quick. I'm tripping. See, I haven't played in so long. Haven't played on this map in so long. Not played. We've played, obviously. Usually, yeah, right about, yeah, there we go. Get that sweet spot. Let me I really need 2. Already got some good food anyway. You get so much from tomatoes, I'm telling you. Really need 2. Save the other 2 to plant somewhere else. Let me check these garages back here. Glow stick. If I didn't want that. Yeah, oh well, man. Apples, mushrooms, crackers, and we're good. More things of mushroom. I got one more. I think we might be good. I may not have to eat it. Budget. We've been burning a lot of calories running full speed through the towns. Running full speed in our woes. Remember that song? Man, time is flying, isn't it? Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see us grow. Take care and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.